Salut YouTube, c'est votre boy VIICTIIM et je suis de retour pour une autre vidéo où est-ce que je couvre une nouvelle sortie de jeux vidéo pour 2023 au travers de ma première heure. Et aujourd'hui, j'ai une autre découverte indie que vous avez peut-être pas entendu parler parce que c'est pas un jeu vraiment qui a eu une grosse push au niveau du marketing ou une grosse campagne de publicité pour le mettre de l'avant. Mais comme vous le savez, moi j'aime bien ça, là, trouver les petites pépites dans le monde du jeu vidéo. Et peut-être que c'est ce que In Stars and Time de Insert Disc 5 propose. Parce que, à première vue, ça a l'air d'être un jeu qui s'inspire grandement de Undertale. Le développeur décrit le jeu comme un time looping RPG adventure. Et vous allez voir avec les visuels, les interactions des personnages, les séquences que ce jeu-là met en vedette. Ça semble très similaire à Undertale. Undertale qui est un de mes indie games préférés de tous les temps. Un de mes jeux préférés de tous les temps. Donc, automatiquement, un jeu qui s'inspire de Undertale, ben, ça vient me chercher. Donc, regardons ensemble ce que la première heure de In Stars and Time a à nous offrir. Time avec la musique en plus. J'adore. Ok. C'est bizarre en partant. Mirabelle, comme ma ville. Frin. Sifrin. I guess c'est le nom de notre personnage. Sifrin? 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 Comment on l'appelle? Good morning! Well, more like good afternoon, I guess. Were you taking a nap? That's just like you. Oh, you could sleep peacefully at a time like... Only you could sleep peacefully at a time like this. I guess that's smart. We better get some rest while we can. We have to be ready for tomorrow, so we can finally face against the king. You're too sleepy to talk. Sleep, sweet embrace calls for you. You close your eyes again. You're still half asleep, aren't you? You make a grumbling noise. On fait du roleplay, man, dans cette vidéo-là. Okay then. You can sleep for a little longer, but not too long. Come to the village when you're ready, okay? You yawn so hard, your jaw cracks. Ah oui, je l'ai pas mentionné au début de la vidéo, là. Je m'en excuse, mais ce jeu-là sort le 20 novembre. Donc, par le moment que vous voyez cette vidéo là, sur votre feed d'actualité YouTube, le jeu devrait être disponible sur Steam. Fait que, yeah, check it out si ça vous intéresse après cette vidéo. You were having such a nice rest too. Je viens d'aller vérifier sur mon calendrier pour être sûr que je disais pas de la merde. Il est disponible sur PlayStation, Switch et PC. Fait que pour ceux que ça intéresse. On reprend. You can't spend the rest of your day sleeping. That would be a waste. You forced yourself to get up. Wake up, Seafrin. You have a country to save. Mais voyons, qu'est-ce qui se passe dans ce monde-là? You can use the joystick to move around. Oh. Je cours dans main vite. Oh wow, ok, c'est retro as hell là, les sound effects. Cyphrin, you're up. You sure are. Hey Mira. Hey Cyphrin, hey. So how was your nap? On a scale of 1 to 10, let's see. A solid 9. It's not a 10 because the finish could have used some work. We'll do better next time. Next time, I promise I'll let you sleep in so we can get the elusive 10 out of 10 score. Oh, wait. I had something I wanted to ask you. I have an idea for tonight. This will be the night before we go fight the king. C'est qui le king? Qu'est-ce qu'il a fait? Pourquoi? What's going on? So I was thinking, how about a sleepover? Let's all eat good food together. Sleep in the same room, maybe tell stories. It would be nice, wouldn't it? How is it different from what I usually do? Ok, fait que dans le fond, on parle dans notre tête. Je pense que c'est ça que le jeu essaie d'écrire. Well, okay. Ah, you think it's silly, don't you? I'm sorry. I was trying to find something fun to do tonight, but that's all I could think of. It was a stupid idea, wasn't it? Maybe we should forget about it. No. Your lack of enthusiasm made Mirabelle upset? Come on, fix it. No, I think it's fun. Let's do it. Are you sure? All right, then. So if we're doing it, can you let everyone know? I don't think I could convince everyone. Well, you kind of have to now. Qu'est-ce qui vient de se passer? Madame Odile should be in the shop buying items. Bonnie should be near the fields to the east, and Isabeau is at the favor tree to the west. We're seeing the clock tower at the east of town, right past the broken bridge. Il y a trop d'informations, madame. Là, tu me shoot des affaires. That was a lot of names and places. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Will you remember? I always remember things. Well, unrelated to your memory, here's a note with everyone's location. Merci, just in case you forget. Yeah, smart. You got the reminder note. You put the note in your pocket along with your souvenirs. You can check your souvenirs by going into your pockets. To access your pockets, open the menu by pressing Y. The menu contains your pockets, your equipment, and many other things. You can interact with most items in your pockets by pressing A. Okay, see you at the clock tower later, Dan. I'll be near the library if you need me. Come talk to me whenever. Oh, and don't forget to check the change God statue too for good luck. Oh, also, there's a lot of people to talk to and drawers to snoop inside of around here. You can interact with people and objects by pressing A when standing in front of them. If you need to, you can always configure your button settings in the option menu. Yeah, allons voir ça. J'ai comme vite là. On enlève le always run. Puis le input pour run. Bouton 2. On va le découvrir, c'est quoi le bouton 2. C'est X. Gotcha. Là, c'est comme plus un Pokémon type game. Ok. Et là, Y. Pockets. Reminder notes. Ok. On va essayer de trouver Odile at the shop tout d'abord. Ok, fait que là, faut que je parle à tout ce monde-là. A crafted drawing animates back and forth. It's some kind of thick, flowy line. What is it? You should ask her. Ok. Est-ce que vous êtes Odile? No. Castle, you know the end of the world is fine and all, but only have one regret. I won't be able to know what happens to Lord Josephantry in the final issue of The Cursing of Chateau Castle. What? Did he manage to protect his castle at the very end? Did he finally find his friend Pierre Jacques Ernest? Did he finally find more about himself? Okay. You're weird. Moi, je cherche juste Odile at the shop. Est-ce que vous êtes Odile, madame? Big hat. Impossibly warm-looking cloak. You must be one of the people traveling with Mirabelle. She's pretty well known around here. The chosen one, you know. Blessed by the change god with the power to save what? Plus, before all this, she was a house maiden at the house of change nearby. Excusez, il est tard alors que j'enregistre cette vidéo. She'd take classes, help out with chores, help out with other house maidens. And her studies in crafts, little perfect Mirabelle. As for me, I think she's the most wonderful being on earth. No wonder the change god blessed her when she's this wonderful. I used to go to the house a lot for my classes, and she was always there taking the class with me. I've never had a class I didn't share with her. She's so cool, so helpful, so driven. Honestly, we're kind of best friends. Even though I've never had a single conversation with her. Talking to people is hard, you get it. You hope she'll get to talk to Mirabelle before tomorrow. Fait que ce jeu-là, c'est beaucoup de blabla avec d'autres... C'est ça la God statue or whatever? Jumps around and bumps into your foot. The change god, deity worshipped by all the country of Vaugarde. Like, c'est ça. Stands before you. You have trouble believing you're finally here, almost at the end of your journey. It was only a few months ago that you met Mirabelle. So much has happened since then. Oh, ok, on a droit à un petit origin story la Zelda. It was almost a year ago now that the king appeared, seemingly out of nowhere. Possessing immense craft power, he spread his curse across the country of Vaugarde, freezing in time everything in its path. With Dorman's House of Change in his control, he patiently waits, for he knows his curse can only be reversed if he is defeated. His victory would be all but determined, if not for Mirabelle. C'est quoi ce dessin-là? Your friend Mirabelle is the only survivor of the House of Dormont after the king froze everyone inside in time and locked the gates. Everyone says she was blessed by the Change God themselves with the power to fight back the king's curse, making her the only one able to save Vaugarde. Grosse ambition. When you met her, she was already traveling with Isabeau and Odile, trying to get the orbs necessary to open the house's gates and defeat the king. You helped them defeat a particularly strong sadness, and seeing your strength, they asked for your help. You had nothing better to do, so you decided to accompany them. A few weeks later, you met Bonnie, completing your little team. Fait que ça, j'ai vu dans le menu là, que j'avais comme un party de 4. You saw a lot of Vaugardian cities during your travels, some frozen, some not. You did your best to sidestep the slowly encroaching curse, but still, you all kept going. Mirabelle kept going to honor the Change God's blessing, save her beloved house, and save Vaugarde. Isabeau came with her after Vaugarde's defenders themselves refused to help. Odile came to satisfy her curiosity about Vaugarde, and because she said leaving the fate of a country to a bunch of young ones would give me an ulcer. Bonnie came to save their sister frozen by the curse. You're here because there's nothing else for you to do. What the fuck? What else are you supposed to do except travel with them? Once Mirabelle asked you if you were okay following them on a journey to save the country. She felt guilty, felt like she was forcing everyone to follow her on a hopeless quest. You wanted to put her at ease, so you said easily and truthfully that traveling with everyone was the happiest you could remember being. C'est wholesome. She looked upset. You cringe just thinking about it, truth be told. Maybe not the most considerate thing you could have said to someone with our problems at that moment, but tomorrow, one way or another, your journey will end. You should believe something very strongly at the Change God. That's how those work, right? Mirabelle and Isabeau taught you before. Can't just ask for things because of the change belief considered just lazy. It's the Change God, only pure belief and confidence in yourself will do, with the Change God only providing a little nudge. If anyone is lazy here, it must be the Change God. You think, oh well, you believe strongly or whatever. That your hits will super hurt. Ok, c'est comme j'ai une statistique que je peux. You'll be super fast. Always attack first. Don't leave the enemy a chance to touch you. You repeat under your breath. Super fast, super fast, super fast. Yo, so it's in there a buff? You actually feel a little faster? You jump in place trying to notice if anything changed. You jump right on a pointy rock. You don't tear up. Not that much agile then, huh? You and your friends' attack speed got a tiny bit better. Going to the Change God statue will boost one stat of your choice. You can also save your progress by praying at the Change God statue. Okay, and push just in. You close your eyes. There you go. Wow! Okay, that's enough for today. You thank the Change God for its blessing and quickly run away, crossing it out from the reminder notes. Ah, cool. Ok, fait que là, ça va pas tout le temps me dire que... The sign says, Dormant's Machans Boulangerie. Non, moi je veux the shop. Interesting. You didn't think a welcoming village of Dormant knew how to lock doors? The lock keeping it closed has an interesting shape. It doesn't have a hole for a key. Bon. So see. Shop! There you go. Alors, Odile? Odile is here looking at what the shop has to offer. Odile! Oh! Sifrin. You look rested. Glad to see you this laid back on the day before the end of the world. Oh, ok. Fait que c'est vraiment la fin du monde. Là. Anyway, how can I help you? Questions. Clock tower, sleep over? Ugh. You guys really are kids. I suppose so nonetheless, I'll be there. Poor Bonnie face probably needs it. Maybe we all do. But the room only has 3 beds, right? I better get a whole bed to myself. Mira and Bonnie will probably be sharing. Maribel and Bonnie? So you'll sleep on the ground? You? So who'll sleep on the ground? You or Isabeau? Isa, of course. Poor man. Anyway, I'll be there. You know, since we already decided earlier we'd meet at the clock tower now. Yeah, you already all planned to meet up at the clock tower. So was there a need for you to let everyone know? You could have just met everyone in the clock tower. Oh well, not like you have anything better to do. Anything else? Questions? No? Just quit? No, we are fighting. I hope you're prepared. The king and the sadness his destruction creates. They possess crafts capable of slowing us down or even freezing us in time completely. So as always, we're counting on you and your speed to keep us out of trouble. So you want me in the front again? Leading everyone if possible. You've already proven good at preventing traps and keeping us alive, so I don't see why that has to change. And as always, you can count on me to provide everyone with the intel on any enemies we encounter. Mais c'est ça l'affaire. J'aimerais ça encounter some enemies. Parce que là, je fais juste parler à du monde puis lire du texte puis c'est ça. Genre Undertale. You fucking understood the game. Ben peut-être pas, mais tu savais dans quoi tu t'embarquais niveau combat dans les opening moments. C'est le genre de début que ça me fait skip le dialogue parce qu'il y a trop de blabla qui n'ajoute à rien. Okay, what will you do after? After tomorrow, if you survive, I wish I had your confidence. Maybe I'll just go home to Kablu. I haven't seen my country in many years. Before I met Maribel and Isabeau, my main goal was to travel to Volgarde and see its many different places, sites, cultures. And I've already accomplished this by traveling with Maribel, so it was all for your research. Yes, your research into cytology? But it is the field of research you spend your whole life to create. Stop inventing a backstory for me. What about you? What will you do if we beat the king, that is? Will you go back to your own country, maybe? What will you do? Come up with my own... questions. Nah, nothing. Oh, fix on the fête. Cool. Yes, that's so the sign says East Dormont Clock Tower. So let me pull back the note up parce que là, je me souviens plus exactement à qui je dois parler et où. Ça c'est fait. Somebody go east. They're probably near the veggie field. Let's go east then south. Okay, okay. East and south. There's a west. Okay, can I skip this? Au lieu de juste spammer constamment. What is this? Bonnie is here looking morosely at the fields. Bonnie! Hey friend. Oh boy. What do you want? Questions. Clock tower. Sleepover. Sleepover. That's pretty dumb. Was it your idea? Hey. Mirrors actually. Oh. And it's a great idea. Why didn't you come up with it? Stars. You do not know how to deal with Bonnie anymore. Worrying about tomorrow? No. Not even a little bit. That's a lie. Your sister will be okay, you know. Don't talk about my sister! And anyway, I don't need to worry about her. It's not like she's gonna move her murder spot. Bonnie's sister is in Bambush, a coastal village hundreds of kilometers from here. If you want to go, the king froze their whole village in time. Unless you manage to beat the king tomorrow, Bonnie's sister will never move again. C'est ce que ça expliquait dans la backstory. What will you do after? If we beat the king, I'll go and see my sister in Bambush, duh. And then I'll hug her. And then And then I'll tell her I really tried. And tried what? And then you won't be here anyway, so you won't be here to ask me stupid questions, you crab. What about you anyway? What will you do? What will you do? I'll go to space. Space sounds lame. I bet you can't even go there anyway. I totally can. Wait, really? How? It's a secret. This is why I don't like you, Sifrin. Ah. Oh. Ça c'est fait. Il va me rester le West Side. Au moins le dialogue est funny, genre. Mais je sais pas. Starter ton jeu avec juste du blabla, c'est pas ce que je prioriserais personnellement. Isabeau is here, probably pondering what favor to ask the tree. Isa, Sif, Isa, Sif, Isa, Sif. Okay, that's enough. Ah, boo. Anyway, I was just looking at the favor tree. Isn't this tree cool? Yeah, it is. Glad you agree. One could say it's a pretty, tremendous tree. Ah, yeah, yes. You both laugh. Laughing uproariously, he raises his hands towards your shoulder, but stops and brings it to his side. Ah, that was funny. I'm gonna go soon, so you can do your thing with the tree. But do you want to talk before I go? Ah, sleepover. Crab. Yeah. Doesn't the clock tower only have 3 beds though? I'm guessing Bonbon and Mira will share, and Madame Odile will take her own, which means we'll share beds again, Sif. I got dibs on the left side. I'm actually sharing with Mira. What? Are you? But why? You're smiling. You're messing with me, aren't you? You should know this, Sif. I'll always be at your side. You should know this, Sif. I'll always be at your side, whether in battle or in bed. You know what I mean. What a nice guy. What's up with the big tree? Oh, you don't know about the favorite tree. Well, it's just a random big tree. When you're a believer of the House of Change, the biggest tree in a certain place is called the favorite tree. It's the tree with the most power, so you can ask it things as a favor. Like, please help me pass my defender exams, which is like a totally random example. Wasn't Isabeau a defender? Did you ask a mythical tree to help you pass your exams? And I passed with flying colors, thank you very much. Well, I didn't study very hard, so it's not like the tree did much. But even a little bit helps. You should ask the tree for a favor too. It's a big day tomorrow. What will you do after we beat the king? Wow, Sif. So confident, so cool. I like it. I think I'll just return home to Jouvante. I don't have anything else planned. I wonder how Jouvante is doing. When we left it, it was still standing moving, but I think the king's curse may have caught up to all of it. So will you take your job back? Nah, being a defender has kind of lost its shine. I always admired the defenders, you know? It's about protecting your neighborhood, your city. You can also draw on police. Helping them out with whatever they need. Be it getting a cat from a tree or helping an old man with his bags. But when Mira came... Je baille pas parce que le jeu est plate, là. Je baille parce que il est 11h45 au moment où j'enregistre cette vidéo-là. Là. Pour la publier à temps pour l'embargo. Fait que c'est pour ça. Mais... le dialogue est quand même nice. C'est juste que... Jesus Christ, can we get some action or something? I was ready to help for all of Jouvante's defenders to help. And you know what they said? Nah. And I could tell that they said that because they were scared. The worst defenders see is like a robbery maybe. So suddenly helping to save Vogad was too much for them. But not helping because you're scared, I just couldn't accept that. That's not brave. So I quit and I won't go back. I'll do something else. Maybe it's time for me to do something brand new. I got a secret. I've always wanted to be a clothing designer. So maybe I could just take an apprenticeship somewhere. You never knew. That sounds great, Isa. Hehehe. I knew you'd approve. What about you, Sif? What will you do when we beat the king? Start a comedy club? Wait, really? Are you serious? Nah. Ah, that would have been cool. Okay, let's get out of here. You talk to Isabeau, you cross this world from mind. No time to go to the favorite tree. Qu'est-ce qu'on va demander au favorite tree? The favorite tree looms above you. You slowly walk closer to the trunk of the tree where you can see some leaves you can grab. You need a leaf to ask the favorite tree for something, after all. You look around for a leaf you like and think, asking for a favor from a higher power like a big tree sounds pretty close to a wish, you think. A wish, a wish. The favorite tree seems to be popular among people in Vaugarde lately. You think that if people came to make a wish, they'd probably wish for Vaugarde to be saved. You don't really need to add another wish like that to the pile. The trees are probably already on it. But you'd feel bad wishing for something big and taking away from everyone's wish to save Vaugarde. Something small then, something simple, something nice. Okay, you have a few ideas, but you can only choose one. You wish to visit more places with Mirabelle, to wear clothes Isabeau has made, to go with Odell to see her country, to be here when Bonnie reunites with her sister. Thanks. So Bonnie has been distant from you lately. You're not sure why, but you'd like to be here when they see their sister again. They miss their sister so much. Sometimes you can hear them cry out at night calling their sister's name. If you can help them save her, help them get back to their sister and see her safe and alive, you'd like to do that. You want them to be happy. You want to stay with them. A wish in mind. You look at the leaf you've chosen and wish. You breathe your wish into the leaf, repeat it 3 times, and fold the leaf close, keeping your wish safe. Guys, ça fait 30 minutes que je fais juste les dialogues là. À un moment donné là. Hey man! Yeah, sleepover to go after all. Ok, peut-être qu'après le sleepover, c'est là que things pick up. So the clock tower to the east of town, past the broken bridge, huh? It may be time for you to head out there. Okay. Let's go do that. Broken bridge. This is the way to the clock tower. You did all you need to do so you can join around the clock tower. Okay. There you go. Je pensais qu'il aurait fallu que je trouve un autre chemin vu que le bridge était brisé. See, friend, you're here. We're waiting for you. Let's go inside. I'm so hungry. You're pretty hungry yourself. I brought back a bunch of food. Let's go. Let's go. Phew, Bonbon. That was delicious. You keep getting better at cooking, Boniface. Those samosas were delicious. Really? It wasn't bad? You liked it? I mean, of course it was delicious. A master cooker, you know. A chef cooker. That was the perfect meal, Bonnie. We'll all sleep well tonight and be full of energy tomorrow. It was almost too much, to be honest. I don't think I can move. Was it too much? You could have eaten more. Ah, Sif. Are you still hungry? Friend, you ate a lot, huh? You like my cooking a lot, huh? Here, have some more food since you're hungry and I like my cooking so much. Bonnie gives you one more carrot slice. Chomp. How can you still eat? How can such a small body eat that much? I'm a growing kid that drinks alcohol? You're older than most of the people here. You wink cutely. Qu'est-ce qui se passe, Mirabelle? Everyone, can I say something? What's up, Mira? We've all been traveling together for a while now. It hasn't always been easy, but meeting you all, traveling through Vaugarde to get the orbs needed to open the house's gate again, there's no way I could have done this alone. I want to say thank you for coming with me this far. But tomorrow we'll go and fight the king. Someone who has thrown Volgarde into silliness, or stillness, pardon, and silence. Someone who has now frozen almost all of Volgarde in time. I'll do my best to make sure this doesn't happen to any of you, but if you don't want to come, if you want to go back home, I would. Kind of late for that, Mirabelle, isn't it? I know. By that, Madame Odile means that we're with you. Of course I do. We've come this far after all. Did you really think we'd leave you behind? Let you go alone. We'll follow you, Belle. We'll help. Don't worry. We'll stay with you, Mira. You'll never let her go alone after all. Oh. Oh, thank you. Isabeau and Bonnie hug Mirabelle tightly while you and Odile stand a bit apart like always. This is when the audience at a theater would say, ah. Ah. C'est moi qu'il dit, genre. Let's go to bed. We have a big day tomorrow. Indeed. Then, good night, everyone. Good night. Alright, so look, shit happens. Sif. Hey. Hey, Sif. Sifrin. Sifaruni. He's always whispering your name. Turn around and listen. Sorry to wake you up. I just have something to tell you. That's okay. He dares interrupt your beauty sleep. He knows you value your sleep, so this must be important. You nod. Okay. Then I shall tell you the thing. The thing I woke up to tell you. Aha. Okay. So, cache le morceau, Carlis. The thing I have to tell you is that I don't have anything to tell you right now. C'était sûr et certain, mon tabarnak. But I will when we beat the king tomorrow. Okay? That's so ominous. Il s'arrête d'avoir un crush sur moi puis il veut pas le dire. It's not meant to be. I just don't want to tell you right now. It might distract you. And we wouldn't want that, right? So, I'll tell you when we beat the king. Okay? What could he want to tell you? It seems important to him. So the only thing you can say is... Okay? Okay! Some people are trying to sleep. Yeah, Isabeau, some people are trying to sleep. Close your mouth and sleep. You close your mouth, housemaiden. You're gonna wake up Madame Odile. I'm already up. And if the noise continues, I will stand up. You do not want to know what will happen when I stand up. Sorry, Madame. Sorry. Good night, Sif. You feel safe surrounded by all of your friends. You fall asleep. And a tragedy strikes. They all die. You're all alone. The house's gate. You look up at it. The house's gate, huh? It's bigger than I thought. So scary. It really is locked shut. I can see space for us to put the orbs. This whole adventure, this whole journey, after all this time, I can finally open it. I have my orbs right here. Let's go for it then. Mais j'ai l'impression que là on s'enligne sur comme la fin du jeu. Puis que là shit's gonna go sideways, but we'll make our way back. On perd toutes nos powers, toute notre team, puis... Ça va être ça comme la main quest. It's a pillar. Alright. Oh! Up ahead, that's a sadness. A sadness, huh? The house must be crawling with them. Okay, everyone, let's don't get overwhelmed now. Come on, we've seen a ton of those already. Don't worry, Belle. We can take care of them, no problem. Okay, but Mirabelle seems overwhelmed. Maybe talking would make her feel better? Something to distract her? Something like, oh my, should we go for strategy again? Don't tease me, Sifrin! But yes, I would like that. So, to start with, Sifrin should... You're about to enter a battle! Oh, let's go! Here's some basic stats about you and your party members. Remember, you, scissors type, weak to rock, fast, can make everyone faster. Mirabelle, Scissors paper type. Weak to rock. Heals and can boost friends' attack. Rock type. Weak to paper. Hits hard and can boost friends' defense. Paper type. Weak to scissors. Can use craft spells of any type. Slow. You can make enemies slower. Bonnie helps you randomly in battle, but most importantly, snack duty. I hate this. Sorry, Bonbon. The Sandus in here are too powerful for your tiny little arms. You can help out sometimes as long as you make sure you keep your distance. But we know that's boring, so that's why we also made you in charge of snacks. It's a super duper very important job, you know. The super duper importantness. Don't patronize the kid. Yeah, don't patronize me. All good? All good. You smile. Monster time. Let's see how this combat works. Phew! Okay. Don't worry. You focus on healing. Big guy over here can hit things. And you, Sifrin, keep the puns and one-liners to a minimum, please. Okay, Rude. We should examine the sadness first to know what we're up against. So it's your job, madame. Yes. Please slow down, everyone, and let me attack first for once. When it's my turn, examine the enemy by using the craft skill. La musique. Okay, examine. Odile analyzes the enemy. Remnants of people that were defeated by the king. Their grief and sadness is all that remains. They cannot tell friend from foe anymore. Defeating them is all we can do. Every sadness has a different resistance and weakness. Maybe there's a way to figure out from their appearance. We need to do a certain hand sign when we craft skills, so maybe we should look at their hand. C'est des ciseaux. Very well done, Bonnie Face. So this sadness must be Sifrin. What do you think? It's the scissors type. Yeah, it's doing a scissors sign. Indeed it is. So if this enemy is a scissors type, what's the best type of attack we can use against it, Sifrin? Your turn again. Rock attacks. Yeah, rock beats scissors. Exactly. Thankfully, even after examining this enemy, it's still my turn. And thankfully, you can use all three types of craft. Yes, I am still paper type though. So hopefully this sadness doesn't attack me. Let's go and attack it now. Fait que je peux quand même attaquer. Rock 3. Interesting. Yeah! Great hit, Damo Deal. What's that symbol that appeared on the right after you attacked again? You know, you've said it before, but I forgot. Ah! Good eye, Boniface. Don't worry about it right now. Just remember, it's there for later. Let's finish beating up the Sandus, shall we? No need to slow down for me anymore. It's our turn to attack whenever our attack gauge is filled, right? It's that gauge that fills up automatically when no one is doing anything. Precisely. Let's defeat the sadness now. Okay, because that. Sifrin. Let's see. Attack. Deal scissors damage to one enemy. I guess on va attaquer avec ciseaux. Ciseaux contre ciseaux, ça va pas faire grand chose. Mirabelle times ciseaux as well. Deals paper damage to all enemy turns. Fait qu'on va y aller avec attack again. Et lui, c'est rock type. Bang! Finish him off. Yahoo! We did it. That was easy, wasn't it? It was. Just look at the enemy's hands to find out their type and attack accordingly. Okay, if it's kind of... I don't know if I like it, but... Au lieu de genre scanner le Pokémon, c'est un peu plus comme un combat à la Pokémon que Undertale. We did it. See, Mira? It wasn't that bad. Going through the house will be a piece of cake. You smile and take the lead. Un autre. Just make a... Ok, fait qu'on est pas obligé de les fighter. Alright, let's keep fighting then. We'll enter battle if those Sandus touch your Sifrin, so get ready. There you go. Alright, what's this one's type? Seafrin, haha, your turn again. I guess the rock type? Correct. Yay, Sif, you did it, Sif. Okay, phew. And if it's rock type, it's weak to... Again, stars, you know this? Paper! J'ai joué à RPS longtemps, moi, là. Seafrin, you're so talented. You know many things. Congrats, Seafrin. Ugh. Hey, alright. We went over attacks and types. Let's talk about craft skills. Compared to normal attacks, craft skills are more powerful or may allow us to heal or buff ourselves up. Enemies won't be shy about using craft skills, so we shouldn't either. But using one craft skill means it'll go into cooldown. After using one, we won't be able to execute the same skill for a few turns. Okay, it's usually fine, but it might be dangerous with healing skills. I'll try to make sure to use my healing skills carefully so I don't run out at a dangerous moment. But even if it happens, there's items to recharge your cooldown skills, and there might even be skills and equipment out there to help out. C'est beaucoup d'informations. That is true. In the meantime, let's stack, shall we? Feel free to try things out. Le premier c'est Seafrin. Let's our paper type. No. On va juste attaquer. On a pas fait grand chose. Christus attacks Odile. Ok, là on est rendu à paper damage to all enemies. Tiens. Weak. Let's go. Let's see, rock, kaboom. We did it! But really, one of those symbols that appear when you did a rock, paper, or scissor attack. You'll see. You breathe in and out. 100 XP received. Alright, let's go, dude. Get that other one. On est sur une lancée, là. Et lui, c'est papier! Alright, what's this one's type? Let's see. Do you know this? Isabeau? Me? Well, it's paper type, madame. And so it means it's weak to scissors, Sif's type, and Mirabelle's. And Mirabelle's, of course. And I have scissor skills at my disposal as well. Yes, madame, I knew that. Since it's weak to scissors, I think you should use scissors attack a bunch. Great idea, Boniface. I wonder what will happen if we use the same type of craft skill multiple types in a row. I guess vous voulez que je le fasse? Fait qu'on va le faire. Knife to meet you. Jolly round rondo. Feels like you guys are on a roll with the scissor attacks. I don't have any scissor attacks, so how about I give my turn away to someone who does, which is, like we've established earlier, literally everyone but me, I guess. Ha! That's what you get for being a rock type. Hey everyone, I'm being bullied by a preteen. Please advise. You'll get over it. But great idea, Isabeau. Make sure we keep using the same type right after the other. Use that skill of yours to give your turn away, or you can guard if you want. My cool your turn craft skill. I'm not saying that. Ok, fait que ça skip auto. Puis là, c'est Seafrin. Okay. Okay. So next, let's... Uh-oh, Madame Odile. Ah! The Sans must attack Odile. Isabeau got in front of her. Oh shit, ça l'a insta-kill. Isabeau! Owie! I'll see you all in a minute. Ben là. Isabeau is KO. Ah! Are you okay? Oh yeah, I'm fine. You don't need someone to be KO'd for your tutorial anyway. Very true. Let's get this tutorial going then. Thank you for playing along. No problem. I'll stay right here then. Stop talking. You're KO. You're KO. People can't talk, Demi. Okay. Is it really okay? Anyway, when someone's health points or HP goes down to 0, they'll be out cold and won't be able to fight anymore. There's multiple ways to wake him up. I'd like using a crafted water, or if Mirabelle knew a craft skill to revive him. But how about we make this interesting with... Oh, I remember what those scissor symbols are for. If we do a combo, we have 5 of the same symbol. We can do a jackpot skill. Exactly, Bonnie Faces. See? We already have a combo of 3 right here. When we get 5 of the same symbol, whether rock, paper, or scissors, we'll be able to use a jackpot skill. Only rock, paper, and scissors attacks count for the jackpot, by the way. We should be careful with how we use those skills, but we can use any other types of skill or item without breaking the combo. Okay. Yay, combo will save me. Please do a combo. You heard the man. Let's add 2 more scissor symbols to our lineup, shall we? Scissors 2. No, scissors 3 actually. I want to help too. Bonnie missed. Bon. Ça va bien? Let's get ready. Super attack. Everyone unleash a scissor attack. Ok, ça fait... Jesus. Yahoo, we won. And I'm not out cold anymore. Every time we manage to use a jackpot skill, anyone who's out cold is revived. And we'll all get healed in a little bit as well. We should try to do combos as often as we can. That's cool and all, but what if you won without doing that jackpot skill? Would you have just left me there? No, of course not. We have some items. We would have revived you. We'll always revive anyone who's KO after a battle. Can't make unconscious people run, can we? Are you really this upset that we left you alone for 2 minutes? Nah, not really. I'm just doing my part. Plus, the floor was nice and refreshing. That's sad. It is. But you're not supposed to say it aloud, Bonnie Face. Hey, and that's the end of this little refresher. All good, Maribel? Yes. Thank you very much. Now, I think you got everything too. You breathe in and out. Sans XP received. Good lord. Sorry for not paying attention, Isabeau. Ah, don't worry about it. I'm all good. Anything for the tutorial. Ha, let's get going then. Tutorial, mais vous sonnez comme si vous avez fait ça pendant longtemps, les amis, là. A storage room. Let's look around. I see a few tonics on those tables. Make sure to pick them up and give them to Bonnie before we leave. Check that closet too. There might be some cool stuff in there. You should check those out. Someone just took the bottle from you. Dill said I'm on spice duty. Still, I thought of spices you found there. Oh, I know this one. Pepper raises your attack, ginger raises your defense, and thyme makes you faster. Because spicy stuff makes people angry, ginger makes you not sick, and thyme, well, I don't actually know what thyme makes you why thyme makes you faster. Me neither. Crafted water. Someone just took the bottle from you. Dill said I was on water duty. This is crafted water. If someone gets knocked out during the battle, this is more revive, Joe. Just a drop of it is enough to wake them right up. Someone at school told me it was just coconut water. Wait, what is it? Wait, is it? It's okay. You open the closet. It's full of boxes and papers and a pendant shaped like a bell. You got a bell pendant. Well, that closet was useless, but pretty pendant though. Can the pendant heal me when I'm hurt? Maybe it can. You don't know. You look at the pendant closely. It's just a pendant shaped like a bell. But you like it, so you put it in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Tonics and any useful items will usually be visible, but you might get some useless but interesting things if you check everything in a room. Got super tonic. Oh, sour tonics for everyone to share. You know, I always wondered why they're more powerful than regular sour tonics when they're the same size. Ok, pour vrai, je suis plus capable de lire le dialogue là. Let's get on with this. Comme... Ce n'est pas le meilleur jeu à faire une vidéo ou encore un stream ou encore... n'importe quoi là. Je pense que ça passe mieux quand que tu enjoy la story de ton côté. Parce que, man, il y a tellement de lecture, dude. C'est fou, là. That's crazy. Something sparkling here. So it's a statue of the change god has been destroyed. Ben là. What's the sparkling thing? Oh, it's a key. It could be the key to open the door, probably, right? You pick it up. You found the circle key. The keychain dangling from it is shaped like a circle inside a circle inside a circle. Does it mean something? What's up with the circles? Design on the keychain, you mean? It's one of the symbols of the house of change belief. It's to show that we're all part of something bigger. The first circle is inside the bigger circle, which is also inside a bigger circle. Voyons, tabarnak, c'est bien compliqué. It's also part of housemaid's uniform, like Belle's brooch. Yes, this is how I decided to wear it. But you can wear it however you want, as a necklace, a design on your clothes, or not at all. Breaking tradition is also part of the change belief. And the teardrops on your what? Pretty goes ding ding when I walk. Don't you love it when things go ding ding when you walk? Sure do. Let it go, it's fine. Put the key in your pocket. Ça marche toujours pas. Bon, fait qu'on peut pas sauvegarder, on peut pas booster nos stats. Gotcha. Allons tout droit. Key time, you insert the key in the keyhole and open the door. Alright, let's go. You take a step forward when suddenly, you die. Eh? Something wrong, Seafrin? Did you see that light? A light? Here, you should take a look at this. Something wrong, Sif? You point towards the light. So they can't see it. Reaching out, you touch the lights. Everyone was healed. You can save your progress by touching the star. Save your progress. Yes. Dude, ça fait 50 minutes qu'on joue. J'ai l'impression d'avoir rien fait. Ça dit loop 1. Fait que je me demande en esti comment que le time looping mécanique embarque. Well, that would seem useful. You smile and turn back towards everyone. What was that about? Received what? Oh, that's great news. What was? Don't know. Don't care. Let's please get going. You nod. Oh my god. Wait. Ah, what? What is it? Sorry for screaming. Sorry. I'm I don't know if this is relevant, but I recognize this corridor. Oh, I recognize it. The head housemaiden of this house used to warn us about it. I think she called it the death corridor. That sounds bad. So the house is supposed to be a safe building, but with the king here, some traps might be activated. Is this what you mean? Traps. A job for me then. It is your job. Protect us, Trapmaster. Not the first time you've had to reassure Mirabelle. Time to look around. There's a pillar, nothing there. There's a broken pillar, nothing there. There's a pillar, nothing there. Nothing. There's a broken pillar, you look around trying to find something. Anything? Did you find something? There's something. Yep, a whole lot of nothing. Nice. There's a pillar, nothing there. There's a broken pillar, you look around trying to find something. Anything? Nothing there. Y'a rien, finalement. Y'a pas de trap. Well, you can't find any switches or traps, so are we safe? We're not safe, are we? This is the death corridor. The older housemaidens kept saying that people died here, so there must be a trap, something weight sensitive or something, or maybe it's time sensitive. We spent too long here. Oh, come on now, there's nothing weird in, but there must be. Mira, bell. Don't worry about it. Friend isn't good at many things, but they know stuff about traps. Hey, right? If we can't trust the ones who's supposed to lead us this early, this won't bode well for later. Hey, but we're not dead yet, are we? Ça continue de parler. I'm losing my fucking mind. Calice, genre, what are we talking about? We're talking about traps. We're building bonds. Madame, t'inquiète, j'ai fait un petit clin d'œil avec mon eye patch. See, everything's fine. Trapdoor. As you live through the novel experience of having your body crushed by a giant rock, you feel a tug on your stomach and you die. Est-ce qu'on arrête là-dessus? Là, on a quasiment atteint le hour mark. Ah, man. On va essayer de voir Start Again, ça fait quoi? Parce qu'on recommence la loop. What the fuck? Huh? Princey friend, good morning. Well, more like good afternoon, I guess. Were you taking a nap? That's just like... Wait. Là, tout, je me retape, là, c'est ça le gag, huh? You still have a sleep, aren't you? You just look at her. Okay. Then you can sleep for a little longer. But not too long. Come to the village when you're okay. Hold on. Did you just die? You did! You think. You must have. You were in the house and then a big rock fell and now you're in the meadow back in Dormont. And what Mirabelle just said to you, waking up, that was very familiar. Yeah. But the trap! You idiot! You stupid fool! It's your job to take care of the traps and you got taken out immediately. You didn't even see a glimpse of the king. And it's your job, stupid. Your job to see ahead to take care of traps. You couldn't even do your job and now you're dead because you did a sloppy, awful, terrible job. And you died. You died, you felt your body being crushed, and now you're laying on the grass alive and your skin itches and your stomach hurts and you died. You put your hands over your mouth and scream, "Stars! You're so stupid and useless and dumb!" Ah! Oh my god. Okay, you're over now. You take a deep breath in and out. Phew! You put your shaking hands behind your back, pressing them hard between you and the grass. Okay, you die, that's one thing. And now you're alive. And not for a crepe, that's another thing. It's apparently the day before, back when Mirabelle woke you up from your nap, that's the third thing. You went back in time. Okay, that's normal. Totally normal. Totally 100% completely normal. Oh well, at least you were in the lead as always. Judging by where you were when you died, you were probably the only one who got hit. The only one that, in a way, you're really glad you're forced to make the lead every time you and everyone else get somewhere dangerous. But you're back. Back to the day before you went to the house. How and why and can you make sure you did not die? You do not die this time. Back to work, Seafrin. You have a country to save. You got a memory of looping, you'll always remember this. Memories are a type of item you can equip. Each memory is specific to one character and gives them special abilities. For example, the memory you just got can only be equipped by you. When a memory of looping is equipped, they'll boost your max HP by 5 points per loop. You can equip memories by opening your menu and going to the equipment section. What? This is that voice you've been hearing this whole time. C'est moi qui lis l'histoire. Mesdames et messieurs, In Stars in Time. Je sais pas trop comment je feel par rapport à ce jeu-là. Je comprends l'essence de Undertale, mais ça a été 1 heure de straight blabla avec 2 combats. Not your ideal start for a video game, selon moi. Selon moi. Je pense dans les circonstances dans lesquelles je vous ai présenté le jeu au travers d'une vidéo YouTube, c'est peut-être pas l'idéal, mais peut-être c'est comme si tu le prends pour ce que c'est en expérience individuelle. Y a de quoi au travers de ça. Sadly, je l'ai pas vu. Puis là, on commence là, à voir de quoi que le jeu a à offrir avec toute la mécanique de loop. Mais ça a pris 1 heure avant de le pogner, man. 1 heure. God damn. Fait que In Stars in Time, out le 20 novembre sur PlayStation, Switch and PC. Si vous aimez un jeu avec beaucoup de blabla, qui semble être comme Undertale et qui a du combat rock, paper, scissors, well, there you go. This is it right here. N'oubliez pas, guys, de liker et de vous abonner à la chaîne YouTube pour plus de vidéos d'impression sur les jeux vidéo ou encore des vidéos où est-ce que je vous montre ma première heure avec des nouveautés. Merci aux PR reps et aux studios qui me donnent ces jeux en avance pour que je puisse vous montrer de quoi ça a l'air. Puis après ça, vous faites votre décision si vous l'achetez ou non. Sur ce, we're gonna wrap it up. Merci d'avoir pris le temps d'écouter cette vidéo jusqu'à la fin et je vous souhaite une excellente journée.